you know what bullshit I put myself into. It's time to get started on the work. I have about 30 days to lock in and create one of the best horror games I can with this motherfucker. I don't know if I can even call him my friend after this video. Normally, most people would leave the hardest task for the very end, but you know me, I love a good challenge. So I started with voice chat, which I have done before, but it was pretty bad. But you know, this time I'll do better. In about a few days, I finished adding voice chat. And this is the problem was that Unreal required a bunch of prerequisites like having an online subsystem and having all players join a session. But after I fixed all those bugs, it started work. I then added a flare because later when the map is done, it's gonna be pretty hard to see anyone, and an AoE light would be very nice to have. Moving on to the rest of the hunter, he's got a primary and secondary weapon. These weapons are also stolen from my game that I'll keep hush hush for now. For both weapons, they have their own ammo, damage, and recoil that's all implemented with multiplayer in mind. I also modeled up the hunter and gave him animations from one of my previous games, but why do the extra work when I've done it before in the past? The last thing I gave the hunter was a device that allows him to see where other players are, including where the monster and his eggs are. The hunter was the easy part, you see. The monster was hard because it was really complex. Moving on with the monster had a few unique movement options and 3 abilities, which were really annoying to make, especially after this dumbass told me I'm not allowed to use C++. I know, right? Fucking annoying, man. Working on the main ability of the monster, which was the ability to climb and move on ceilings. Basically, as long as you hold space, you can stay on the ceiling. It was really annoying because not only does this need to work on the monster, but on the server and all other clients. I then added another ability. Instead of a basic jump, he had a somewhat directional jump, depending on if you're holding the sprint key and your movement keys. Finally, the monster's actual abilities. First, he has an invisibility where he disappears but he can still take damage. Second, he has a scream which tells the hunters where his general direction is via sound cue, but he actually gets a wall vision for a few seconds. And my favorite ability is his lunge ability. As long as you hold right mouse button, upon releasing you get a dash in a given direction, and the first hunter you come into contact, you just straight murk them. When the monster gameplay was actually done, my friend passed along his model and the animations he made, and then we just put them in the game. Then we both moved on to the monster eggs. While he worked on the model and the animations for the egg, I worked on the gameplay side. For the gameplay side, I made it so as long as there was at least one egg on the map, the monster could respawn, and I added a HUD, some effects, and a state for when the game would end. The final task for me and my little homie was a main menu, a lobby system, and an actual map. While the homie worked on the map, I made the lobby and the main menu, the technical stuff. Starting with the main menu, I got 4 of the hunter models and posed them up and made it look like they were hunting. I had a system where the camera would look at where your mouse was, and some buttons for you to host or join the server. I then created a lobby system where you could become the monster and ready up. When all players were ready, the server would start the game in 5 seconds. There's a countdown on the top right of your screen that you'll see. And while it's here, I added a loading screen that gave you some useful tips, a loading GIF thing in the bottom right, and a random image that would pop up featuring the game. After all that, with over 100 hours of developing, me and my so-called friend were done, and it's time to actually play the game.
Let's go!
Yo, why are you shooting? Chill!
Hello?
Yo, chill!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Yo, he's on me! Help me! Get him! He's still alive! On me! Help me! So what do y'all think about the game? Street Fire, isn't it?
Monster's OP.
I know.
It is killer sided.
You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Maybe the monster's just a little bit OP. So now it's time to go back to the engine. First thing I did was nerf the monster. I nerfed the monster by reducing his health, his respawn time, and his invisibility time, and I buffed the humans by giving them a revive system. How it works is if you hold E while you're near a dead human, you revive them after a few seconds. And during that time, my friend stepped up and made changes to the map, and it became better than it ever was.
Probably here soon.
He's on the right, he's on the right, he's on the right.
Jump
Right
in.
in front of us, right in front of us.
Alright, boys, we gotta move before he comes. Oh, there he is.
What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? Stop shooting each other! Stop shooting!
Where'd he go?
Friendly fire, please!
Oh shit, my bad. I'm lagging. He's over there?
Hey, stop shooting!
I reacted.
The fuck is your
Literally,
problem?
it was straight reactions.
Yo, whoever fucking beat me last round, bro, I'm not.
There?
Hey, stop! I'm gonna kill you.
Behind,
On me.
Yo, chill!
They're away. Stop beaming, they're not on us. Why are you actually shooting them?
Fuck off, this motherfucker!
First of all, you can play this game with the link in the description. It's pretty fun, that's it. But also, fuck this guy. I'm never making a game with him ever again. I hope he drowns in a lake of baby oil.